That's fair. That's fair.
It's very basic. Put my stuff into it, and it just causes.
Lizard spotted.
See, the capacitor for some.
Please don't call me a lizard. Please do not call me a lizard.
Okay.
That is a genuine actual slur for my species.
Are you not a reptilian?
No, I'm a Dragonborn.
Oh, Dirge.
A dragon? Who now?
Weapons, items, consumables.
Weapons, items, consumables must turn in before you enter.
It's still insensitive.
Although I do understand wanting to stab people who call you racial slurs. That's totally
basically
understandable.
holding them in fear.
Okay.
You know, and you are there?
Did you hear me?
I don't have any weapons.
Excellent, you're free to go then. You will get this back.
They are paid for, unfortunately.
Alright, medical and engineering is currently open. Simpod's always open. If you're interested in any combat. Sweet Boom is closed right now. But otherwise, rest of the floor is free roam. Or is fully staffed too.
5 credits.
Have a good evening.
Welcome
to the Shutdown. Do you have any weapons, items, or consumables on you?
Thank you. I'll handle it now.
Excellent, you are free to enter.
Pardon.
This is too big brain for me.
I overheard you saying something about serving food.
Ah, this makes sense.
Now this place starts to make more sense. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. This place, I have not many clues about it. It's in a completely different city.
I've never been here before.
Yeah, it's a kind of completely different city called Lotharic or something like that. And more interesting indeed, but you know what's even odder? Aletha here too. Just
Why?
less notable than Saphira. They're a multi-galaxy. They're interspace corporation, mega corporation even. So, I guess it makes sense that if there's money to be made, they'll probably be there. But I have a sneaking suspicion they might want to keep monitors on a certain someone instead.
I said I was going to clean it.
Yeah.
And what else you do with it? Why did you drink my blood?
I'm a fuck-mothering vampire. What do you think I do?
And heal people? Not drink their blood? Now that you mention that, yeah, actually.
What do you want for drinks?
Beer.
Really? Okay. Amari will be half an hour, I think.
Maybe
she said that.
We wait for...
She said that 15 minutes ago, so yeah, we'll wait for Amari before we start.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, poor thing. You'll be fine.
Hey, Eliana.
Can either of you two anything?
We're gonna wait on drinks till our friend comes. We're waiting on her.
Assuming it's both of yours first time here.
Yes.
Yes.
So in that case, well, I mean, I'm not always here, so I can't, immediately assume that if I haven't seen you here before, you haven't been here. So, but yeah, since it's first times here, first drinks will be free.
That's
or
good.
food items.
Lovely.
I mean, if we don't go home and cook food, Snake probably won't eat. Or she will remember that she hasn't eaten at midnight.
You stay away from my blood,
Or she'll order takein, and there will be more takeaway boxes in her room.
Yeah, I shall order takeaway at midnight. And wake us up.
Thankfully, the rooms are pretty soundproof.
I will stick around the bar.
Yeah, lucky me, I'm security here. I can just pop down, do my own security log, open the door, get food, come back.
Yeah, we're more just thinking about logistics for home, you know.
Hello, we haven't
Oh, gotta worry
introduced
about waking
ourselves at
people
all,
up.
which is a little
I
rude.
was still
I'm
concerned about the
Rian.
vampire part.
Ileana, I'm a friend of this
Nice to meet
silly
you.
one.
Cheers. She's one of the people I met while dating.
I rehabilitated. I'm nice now.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I only kill /eat.
We have a interesting relationship. What should you call it? I think the word would be trauma bonding. Is how we enjoy each other's
A little
company.
bit.
Both
Just
have
a smidge.
just a smidge. We both really, really hate religious cults.
You know, if they're like the target of a mission, or if
That's
they're
so fair.
hurting the friends. Typical moral
That's the whole
stuff.
reason I
You
have
watch
this body.
anime.
It's the whole reason why I have.
Oh dear.
It's the whole reason why I have this body.
Oh, honey, I wish I could eat more.
Sadly, you don't get to keep the old one when a sore loser tries to blow you up.
They're usually pretty fat and juicy, but
Oh dear.
also, you
That
know,
sounds painful.
nobody deserves endless
Little bit.
and pain quite like a
But I got better. It's all good.
politician.
So, what's
Yeah.
Lothric City like compared to Zafira? Is it about the same?
Me, I used to be one.
Significantly better. Local law enforcement actually do their jobs to a reasonable degree and do so in the interest of the people and not the bottom line. Most of the districts have functioning leadership that isn't immensely corrupt. We don't have coolant leaking everywhere on anything other than like the top 3 levels.
the coolant
We don't have
rain.
levels.
Would you prefer actual rain though?
It's just open city.
I say are weird in contrast.
I don't
We
know,
have
I'm
actual
used to
rain.
it.
More of a reflection on my surroundings than myself.
Neither am I.
I do
Oh,
like thunder
and-
though.
Well, you don't get thunder in
Damn.
Zafira.
There is an open bounty on slavers and raiders outside the city walls, which is where I make a lot of my money.
Every time I do a munch, I get a little bit more loose and self-aware.
Good to hear.
Your voice is quite quiet.
We have something of the same, but it's not for, weirdly enough, not for slavers. It's for a certain group that's been a pest.
Hmm.
Sounds fine.
I'm well aware of. If they know them, who them people.
The name's
don't
being avoided for a
mention
reason.
Yeah. Yeah, out of courtesy for Dirge, I don't outright say the name.
Of course. Seems like a nice place.
We certainly try to keep it that way. It gets a little noisier around like the bar specifically from time to time. Also kind of
It
around
also
the
seems
Simpod,
it is a
usually pretty
little bit
popular.
cramped in places, so.
Can we...
Got a
Do
few
you mind
spots,
giving us a tour?
That one? Fine. Yeah.
Oh. I'd love to see it. Oh, I believe in you.
Flux tried to
You've
take
got
me.
it. Throw hands with the flux.
But yeah, I mean, here we have like our primary lounge area with, you know, our stage and that stuff. We occasionally do have live performances. Can't take you in there for obvious reasons.
Obviously.
I mean, I have a habit for walking into places that say staff only anyway, because I
Yeah,
frankly...
yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah, you really
Okay,
do.
the amount of times I've done that around the rack and nobody has stopped me because I seem nice enough is hilarious.
Holy angelic nature.
Yeah, I just walked in. I, asked.
What about
Yeah, here we have like the little side upper lounge that's got our comfy fireplace. We put that in for a little bit before
No,
it's nobody
last
from
Christmas,
that
and it
place.
became extremely popular.
Excellent, you are
So-
medical and engineering is
We just
currently open.
kind of left
Oh,
it.
is it?
What does it burn?
So we just kind of left it.
Um,
Memory serves, it's holographic with heating element.
nothing much.
No.
I mean,
I've always wanted to see an
So that
actual
way it doesn't
hot
actually
dog.
burn
Serving people with very little effort, which is apparently business
I
as
miss
I
the
mean-
one
usual.
in Finland.
All we had to do is turn off the
Yeah, so
hollow
we're
projector and the
ready.
heating element assembly, put in a steel plate, and we can actually run
I
a
don't
log
even
fire.
try
The
very
chimney
hard.
does
I'm just
work.
very
It's
open
just
and honest about my
more
nature.
energy efficient.
exactly? It's just your
Um,
nature. It's just you doing it. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm
Yeah, we
reformed.
can even,
I'm
I
not
guess, go
even
from, like, the
that
top
evil
down if you want.
anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I haven't committed a war crime in almost a century and a
This
half.
elevator seems somewhat familiar for some reason.
You wanna go on a field trip?
All right. Where are we getting
Alrighty,
next?
so
Depends on where to.
we can pop up to the Sweet Bloom. We can't
Can
just pop
you
inside because it's not
grab
open at the moment.
Okay.
Right, you come with
I am not here.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's enough room to kind of like peek a little bit. It's more of like the cafe side of things. So like if you want a particular like fancier coffee
That
or like
seems
a
like more the
crumpet
place,
or
right?
scones or that kind of thing.
That honestly seems like more our place than a bar.
Yeah, their staff isn't always present, so we don't always open it up. There was talks about cross staffing with just our team, but I don't remember if that ever went anywhere. So we just kind of don't open it up.
All right.
Yeah. Then we have medical bay and engineering section, which are usually it's usually we prefer that, people don't come up here unescorted. But,
Well,
here
I've been honest with you, I've been
is
trusted
medical.
in a lot of places where I shouldn't be.
I mean, I also know that you know better. So, like...
Maybe people just trust me.
Knowing better and doing better are two separate things. The Heat seems to dabble in both.
Yeah, it's like, if he pinches something from here, it's like, we
I
have
doubt
that
he
asset
would.
tagged out the ass and we'll know. So, like... But yeah, we've got
I mean, I'm
medical
not-
bay for, light treatment, triage, that kind of thing. We have a surgical bay over in the other way, and so,
He
we've
likes
also
getting into
got
places he shouldn't.
Ripper Dock assemblies over behind those curtains.
A ripper dock assembly? Where?
Yeah.
Fun. The area is not sterilized at the moment, so you can pop back. Yeah, a couple of our medical staff are qualified for Ripper Dock work.
I'll be building one of those chairs shortly. Can take up a lot of my time.
We're
This
going
part.
to do it.
This part's the fun bit.
What it is?
Ah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm far more interested by medical stuff, as you can tell.
What's
But
this?
what is this?
Yeah. This is the lift to the Titan Bay.
To the Titan
Dear
Bay.
Lord.
What's a Titan? What is... something about this seems oddly familiar for
Out
some
of
reason.
character, we don't have any on map in the moment, but there are a couple in some of the docks.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, those things.
The funny 8-meter tall giant robot over there, that's a Titan.
Yeah, I know what they are now. Now that you
Well?
show me that. Now that you show me it.
Yeah. We have a friend that's a Titan.
Different type.
We have a friend, but a different type of Titan.
Oh, yeah. I was about to
This is
say,
cool.
sentient Titans are pretty rare.
And we also have a friend who has one.
We do.
I just thought it was their mech.
Part of
I
our
didn't know they
primary
had a
engineering
name.
base down there.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's where a lot of our engineering computers and fabrication equipment are.
Be cool. Tap
We can
one
pop
of them.
down there if you want.
If you insist.
We are still waiting on Amari.
We are still waiting on I mean, I'll probably get a text message from her when she's on her way and when she's here. It'll be, where are you? Did you also that? Is this awkward for you? Just because of who she is?
Hmm.
I'll answer. I'll tell you later.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Something just seems awfully familiar about this. Like, I swear I've seen this chair, this console, and those crates before.
It's a possibility.
Nah, can't think of it.
Interesting.
I've seen plenty of techie bays, so this is that looks like one. It's now just spontaneously occurred to me what's wrong. Why I'm feeling so awkward here. It's really quiet. Where's the humming of generators or the whizzing of cars overhead or anything like that? Or distant gunfire?
Yeah. There's not a
well,
lot
I mean,
of that
we
here, I
have
don't think.
decent audio dampening in the construction of buildings. Also, gunfights don't usually happen in the city, and most cars are terrestrial and not hover.
Oh. That's a view while you're working on something, isn't it? Look at the sky.
Ready?
Yeah.
The place is very neat. I'll give you that.
We try to keep it that way. Good number of our staff are magically inclined, so occasionally we kind of just run around yelling the words prestidigitation repeatedly.
No.
Understood.
I wish someone did that in some places. Certain places I go to.
I mean, if you want to have a bit more of a peek at the medical stuff, you can.
Oh, I know better than that. It looks like a lovely department, though. As a person who has worked in medical before. Very clean and well organized.
But yeah, we can poke down to the armory since I'm security.
So this wizard guy died 5 times?
No, I think we just have a ton of posters of him, and they're kind of placeholders at the moment. He's the guy who either ran or still runs the Sweet Bloom. He's like the CEO of the company that does the Sweet Bloom.
No. Can I go through?
I don't think she's gonna let you in.
Yeah.
I'm normal and can be trusted with an armory. What am I going to do?
The door control is... I mean, I can bug around down and hit the door control. Door control's not on this level. So that
what am I going to
anybody
do?
just hold up a member of
Steal
security.
weapons? Ileana already knows how many weapons I carry, and it certainly isn't 2.
Yeah.
Oh, you know how many weapons he carries. Interesting.
A general ballpark, at least.
So do you.
I mean, he and I are never truly...
You actually know the exact number.
I do.
They have a vague ballpark.
Oh.
Shaking it on the floor.
We're not in trouble.
No, you good. God, we really need to get that wall bit.
Yeah, it's just all Karu.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of that next time.
That's a shame that wizard man died 5 times. That's horrifying.
I know, it's so sad.
in
It's so
memory-
sad
in
Wizard
memory-
Man
in
died
memory-
5
Hey, can we
times.
put my old face on the memory wall since I technically don't?
I think we're gonna put all the times my freelancers have almost died in the past 3 weeks on there at some point.
Alright, to the simple. I guess.
Alright. All the time as well. I'm checking in there as well.
Oh.
Sparring room.
Yeah. Off to our left is the normal sparring area, which is, you know, where people want to do just like normal sparring, fisticuffs, that kind of thing. You can, though a lot of people just use the sim pod for it because it's a, you know, risk of actual bodily harm, simulated environment.
I don't think
A lot
I've
of
ever
people
been in
take
a
the
simulated environment
owie,
yet.
owie, owie, walk out, fine. Option than owie, 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 need medical attention.
So true.
You'd prefer it if I did everything in there, wouldn't you?
I didn't say anything such as that.
Don't forget to flex the new SimPod layout since it's actually nice now.
Yeah.
I'm not too
also,
sure about walking into a
global
sim.
jump kit activation. So if you've ever wanted to try out some of my one of those funny toys, you can.
Maybe another time. I'm not
He's
sure.
a
I'm
bit
quite.
touchy about simulations.
Oh, popping in?
But this place looks lovely. Thank you for the tour.
Oh, how is Amari doing? It's been like a while since I've gotten a chance to talk to her.
She seems fine, I think. The last time I saw her, it wasn't really a situation where we could just chat.
Might I suggest finding a way of getting it converted somehow?
Great. Well, wonderful.
Damn, you can't just say that about me. What the fuck? Of any
Hold on.
Ignoring
I haven't exactly been too far.
And then in you go.
Okay, understandable.
Oh god, and in you go too. And in you go too.
Oh, I'm absolutely aware.
Hallway, busy hallway.
And just knowing how much I need to nudge you.
I'm gonna bug around and see if anybody else needs anything. But if you need anything, just holler, or just grab another member of staff. They can grab me, or help you too.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Okay. I have been called such from time to time.
It was before I met you. And it
You
was...
know I was giving you shit, right? I'm not upset. I was playing with you, darling. Is it not a compliment that I get kind of jealous sometimes?
I guess.
You're a very handsome man.
I mean, I get upset when you're jealous, because, you know, don't want you to feel bad or feel like I can be stolen from you, because I can't. It'd take a lot for me to give you up. I think the thing that would make me stop being of you would be a bullet through my heart, I'm going to be honest with you.
Something tells me that behavior's not part of your programming, is it?
Ever.
What, that the only foreseeable way that I break up with you is that I'm dead? I think that's a great
I
thing to
don't
say.
ever think of you like that.
Yeah, see, that answers my question. Unless
I don't think I could bear it.
Unless
Good
there's a
thing I'm
very
not planning
invisible
on dying
match
anytime
right in
soon.
front of you, I think my point got proven there. And yet you do it.
You're very sweet.
Is
it
there
was
anything
there,
else
you
bothering
I know
you?
what you were meaning to say.
Yeah, that's quite a
But
practice session.
you're loyal. So am I. We match that way.
What is bothering you, you
I'll
see?
find you.
Are you
If ever you have to run away, I'll find you. You know that.
I'd
It sounded
probably
more
run away.
threatening than I meant it to be.
I'd probably run away to you, I'm gonna be honest with you.
That makes me happy.
Download something.
If I had to run, I'd grab you.
Maybe not.
We'll run away together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Impromptu vacation style.
Like Finland.
Like Finland.
Those specters cannot speak. I am an exception.
Is there anything
Not
else
to say
bothering
you're
you?
not
You
most specters.
seem a bit off.
My programming
Me?
overrides other specters.
Is it earlier?
Like a sort of virus.
Earlier.
Let's not speak about it, shall we?
Now, does your programming also
No.
give you the eccentric, I want to say, color palette?
I'd much
Or
rather
at least the taste?
sit here and have a nice drink with you.
Or is it
Have a
something
nice night.
Sounds like a good
Are you asking
It's
if
gotta
it
be.
makes me
There's nothing to be done right now. We've done everything already.
Exactly.
Well, I think I can
I've
figure
good news,
that
by the
one
way.
out on my own.
For me, at
However,
least.
what I'm wondering about is about
My
the coloring.
move over to IT went very well. I'm already assisting Powder
Not that I'm an
in
expert on this kind of
documentation
thing, but I don't
for
think tigers exist.
the department.
So why the camera?
I've already got my logins, my key, so everything's ready. And I had a nice time today. Had some floor time in the garage. Horizon was there.
I have
So was
yet
Red,
to meet
couple
a
other
city
people.
in my lifetime with orange paint.
It was nice. Why do you think that Horizon's
Hey,
evil?
maybe in Russia.
Refracting light. Just wonders.
Is this a conversation for not right now? It's
Yes.
fine if it is. Okay, then it's not for right now.
Besides, how do
Question.
have this camo to hide?
I'm getting tired of staring.
Oh.
Sometimes it
I
pays
want
to
it to be a bit more than just staring.
I see.
I can't run back far enough. 1
Back
second.
up slightly.
These
Think I'm in a
chairs
good
are not
position?
Dragonborn sized.
You think?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Maybe you should complain to them. I'd like your dragon-sized seats, please.
Wish I was in something a bit more, not this, but I can't just change clothes after everything, you know.
Well, you were in an unknown place. I don't think you'd want to be in anything but your armor. I do like your new armor set. It's nice.
Well, you're responsible for a bit of it.
That's very true. Just a wee bit.
We're trying to find a Geiger counter that can fit to be put in my armor, by the way.
Your source. You were talking about a source, right?
Oh. What?
A Geiger counter.
Confused. Oh, Geiger. I thought you said a guy to fit in your armor. I was like, why? That's confusing. You have one. It's you.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else I know can fit in my armor. It only really matches me.
Nah, just you.
Yeah.
Probably have to sign in, don't we?
1 second.
Close enough.
You know, I've come to realize that we don't
What the fuck is me?
not much point bothering
What's that?
going to places. Because every place seems to look like you.
Yeah, I'm close enough.
What do you mean?
Everywhere I go, I just end up sitting on your lap and staring at you instead.
I see.
I'm just saying, if you ate that marshmallow, you'd probably be hearing this scream.
Well. I guess you get a new background every time at least.
Yeah.
I guess you kind of want to feel organically, but you don't read other people to make sure
if they cared about
having
winning,
Your eyes are so pretty.
my questions are answered.
So are yours.
I don't think they are.
It's okay. I think they're pretty enough for the both of us.
I'm here in more ways than one.
Just a minor dispute.
It doesn't remember a lot.
Unless you can consider the entire city a lab.
Do you know that you've gone and held me
At
up
least I
enough?
don't know truth.
You got me there.
I was worked on.
It's my turn to return.
Past that.
We will keep returning the favor to each other over and over for as long as we can. You realize that, don't you? That's how we work. That's why we work. Oh, this is what I wanted to speak to you about, actually. I've talked with Bucky, because I would like to build this chair myself, but I asked Bucky if he had any materials I could use, right? And he said he does. So I asked him how much, and he said the price is to have Dirge do him a favor. So I said, are you sure? And he said, you're one of us. So I guess in all actualities you will kind of be getting me this chair in the future.
I think that means
if that's okay.
I think that means, from the sounds of it, that I think the Valenti's are asking you for that chair without any sort of cost attached. I think that's the actual cost.
Well, I mean, I don't mind doing that. Like, obviously, I even asked Marge if it was okay if I put it in the common rider base, and she gave me permission.
No, we're a bit out of room in there, so might have to
Might be
get
able to
all
find something.
might have to get all hands on deck on making it bigger.
Maybe a little shed outside or something. I don't know. Or taking one of the little the building outcroppings or something. Anyway, sorry. It was just a thought.
No. I like the thought.
Do you know specifically on the brain?
I just need a chair if we're gonna do anything for Les or other people. So I built one myself. Use the materials. Have it somewhere, maybe in the new base. No, I can't put it in the new base. I'll put it in the common rider base somewhere, or help put it in one of the containment little units or something. I'll figure things out.
You are one of us. Do you want to speak to Marge about
Yeah.
making it official, maybe?
I think that's probably for the best. It's gotten to that point, I think. I wanted to give myself time before I made the decision officially. But I think it's right. It feels right.
The only gang in Saphira that seems like it wants to help people rather than just make money and kill people.
Alright. Oh, honey, I'll keep you full for the month.
Thank you. How are you feeling? I know I kind of just talked to Dread. There's anything.
If you want to, sure. Alright.
I think you're a little surprised not more people in the Simpad.
No, you're not just a spring chicken. You're damn, I had something four seasons.
It's like that lemon pepper.
It's gonna be good. You see where I was going with it.
I see where.
See, that's how you flub a pickup line. You fuck up endearingly.
Doctor, this man is trying to get your attention.
Sit down.
Apparently that's how I...
As a personal... What?
You really are cute.
You're not trying to what?
Walk away.
No. We have pretty in-depth scanners as well for that kind of thing. Why?
I
What do you
can't
mean?
wait to fall asleep in your lap. I know it'll be safe.
Be nice. I'd let you sleep for hours and hours on end if that happened.
Yeah, sure, what do you want?
Long form catchy.
Well, I suppose we can. Follow me up to the med bay. We'll do a brain scan. Feel free to come along if you want to watch.
I can't do any CAT scan.
Did you see Riot's video?
Well,
No. What video?
The video that Riot posted on Metagram. Basically saying, fuck you, LF.
technological fuckery that just scans things mostly in place of.
It's kind of impressive,
people
actually.
Actually getting medical degrees.
I'm Anastasia.
I'm so sick of it.
Nope.
I will warn you, it's 7 minutes long.
Oh, I'm not gonna watch it now.
Understandable.
It's just something notable I think you should watch later.
Got reposted by everyone, practically.
Well, we have to look and see if there's a physiological
Start liquidizing your assets, LF, before your shareholders turn you next. They have shareholders?
Oh, do they have shareholders? That's a thing?
I don't think they do.
I don't remember anything such as shareholders.
Someone tell them. I mean, I've never seen this account before, so. Oh, some CEO. I don't really care about their opinion. But in Fox Tech.
Oh, has it already popped off?
Fox Tech reposted it. Oh, I see the video now. Here's the. They are calling her new Johnny Silverhand.
Jesus, again? People I meet. Oh, yeah, one today. Why not? It's fun.
They know what that means, right?
This is bad for your development.
I don't know.
Well, you see,
You know who Johnny Silverhand is, right?
killing people.
I mean, I've heard of the man.
He nuked a building.
Generally,
Yeah. I mean, isn't that kind of what she did?
probably killed yourself.
What?
I appreciate this one.
Oh my god.
You haven't heard of it, have you?
She'll get it.
Apparently everything here
Oh my
is
god, I told you this is bad for your development.
from all around.
That Bloodhound fella and
I
her and
heard
a few other
Bloodhound.
people.
I heard Bloodhound blew up a building because I saw that on the news.
Yeah, she
There were
was
6
with him.
other assailants, including Riot.
Mhm.
I'm not security, but I'll shoot somebody.
Yeah.
He's his own man, devil, whatever you are, he is his own.
Yeah.
He has to spread his wings. No.
It's okay, I do it all the time.
Ow.
Remember that talk we had a long time ago? About how she was gonna put heat on our friend if they got together? I think that's a for sure thing if they get together.
Yeah. Glad Vic wasn't
Because
anywhere
I
close
watched
to
that
that.
video. Because I watched that video before I got here, and it was basically an I dare you to try to kill me LF video.
Oh, they will.
Yeah.
They will.
My fault.
Thank you.
Liberties.
Just letting you know, Liberty is not happy. Wait. She commented on the video?
Yeah.
Oh no.
If things spiral down here from here, you will be to blame. I hope you know that I can't support this.
Wait,
You
the
started
kid doesn't
tapping,
know.
you don't have any fucking, I'm not paying for you.
Me and her had that talk the other night about stuff like this.
Whatever.
Takes out a handful of
She doesn't want people to just
currency.
start shit again.
Not valid here.
Her hope was that people would let it alone and hope to change the way LF is in some fashion or way, but I don't know how she thought that was possible.
Oh my god.
She at least thought that people wouldn't attack them for no good reason.
You should be like me one day. A cold, unfeeling robot.
I think she thought it was over.
I lost trust in you.
It wasn't over.
Yeah. You need a better guide than this one, but...
I think she's gonna go to that, I think she's gonna go to that memorial that Trick is gonna hold. For the synthetic lives that were lost.
She shouldn't.
I have a feeling she will. She also said that she is no longer being hunted by them because someone helped her. She won't tell me who.
You invited him for drinks and then you're making him
She
pay?
said that she bought that cube from them. Or it was bought from them, so now it's officially hers, so now she's not in trouble. She's not being hunted.
Are you...
I
You
think
understand that means only one thing, right?
the one thing is that her other father figure probably helped her.
Who's her
Archie.
other father?
Archivist.
Steele said try the bank.
When she was there, Archivist was the one taking care of her.
I don't. I'm just new.
Oh.
It's another AI.
You want your glass back?
Bleep Foundry AI.
It would be much appreciated.
Yes. My thought process is that, she must have spoken with them and
Don't tell him. I broke the last one.
he bought it for her, probably. So that she wasn't in trouble.
What is this?
Uh-huh.
Is this a
Didn't see
ploy?
that coming.
By social? Is this a ploy? Like, is this a ploy to get her closer, or is this like social?
Do you like me?
What do you mean?
Is this just an attempt to manipulate her to joining back up?
Just alright.
Or is it?
I don't know. I'm trying to, I'm trying to talk her through this. I reminded her that she was being hunted by them literally weeks ago. And if I have to, I'll remind her what happened. I don't think I will, because she's wizened up. She really has, but people keep attacking them for no reason. She's gonna become defensive again to other synthetics, you know what I mean?
Maybe she should speak to IX.
I think that's probably a good idea.
And the
You
rust
might be able to
buckets.
talk some sense into her.
Another synth.
Understand that you.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna listen to us on this matter, because we can't understand what they go through. I mean, we can, kind of.
We have.
For a little while we did.
Unfortunately, I
Yeah.
do. I wish I could get rid of them at the current
But we're not
moment,
anymore.
but I lack the means to.
Our words don't hold as much weight in that aspect at the very least.
They should hold weight as their parents.
Not even a glass, just
understandable.
They do.
Like I said,
She's just
cold and
learning.
unfeeling emotions get in the way
She
of
understands
everything.
that this man is in the same corporation, and therefore agrees with the actions
Of course, I still have my free will,
as the one
but emotions will go bye-bye.
the ones who kidnapped Flowing, right?
Question.
The entire reason, did all the shit, the entire reason he went to space.
What's going to stop you from being, hacked? Being
Right? Right?
I think she... You're gonna have to speak to her about this, because I don't know her
She
full
understands
thoughts
that
on
he's
Archivist.
speaking to the corporation that actively endorsed someone murdering
Soon, what's under this
prisoners.
helmet will be
For-
different.
This reminds me of a tale of a Joy General that rolled.
I am telling you this to keep you abreast of the situation, not to upset you. Because that's our girl.
Yeah, nothing but a brain, eyes, and a heart.
And I'm giving us time to have a conversation with her.
She's on a fast road to doing it again.
Maybe he was.
No, she's upset at the way people
What happened to him?
go after a large group of synthetics. She doesn't see the wider picture. She sees in a very narrow view, at least from what I can tell.
That's why there's so many people that are insanely strong that not a lot of people would actually spend in.
So I've just come into a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, how much money you got?
1,200.
Good. Then you can pay for
There
next time we go
is
for
a
drinks.
reason why I have not told her about Enchant.
It's free coins.
I know.
I have so many fucking coins.
And I won't be telling her about that, but
She knows you're not telling her something, by the way.
I know that. I've told her as much because it's not my secret to tell.
I've been hunting in the hells
We
for so long.
talked.
I have so many coins.
A long while back. Well, no, not even long, but a couple of days ago. No, yesterday. Literally yesterday. Yesterday morning, we talked.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the last thing we talked about. On the drive back home.
That I wasn't telling her something.
Mm-hmm.
You need to learn to stand up for
I should
yourself,
just tell her.
kid.
I mean,
This is
her
embarrassing.
girlfriend already knows.
I get bamboozled. Again.
Not that that was my plan.
I froze in time for the shenaniganery that was just committed towards me.
That's Horizon.
The process, there was a computing error.
But it is what it is. I should sit down and have a talk with her tomorrow about it.
Sorry to tell you this. You're gay now.
Is Amari coming?
I don't know.
What about the mechanics?
I think I got
How do we
a
do
text
that?
message from her. Yeah, 15 minutes ago saying she's on her way.
No, I'm playing. I'm
You
playing. I'm
ain't
playing.
right
I'm playing.
now.
I'm playing. I'm playing. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Nope. Nope. Nope.
What a
Nope.
shame.
Nope.
And you, I thought you wanted to be a chrome junkie just like me. You're breaking my heart, man.
Maybe sometime later down the line.
So, tell me something nice.
2 more weeks.
Were you the one? Were you the one that made your new daggers?
Debatable,
No,
but sure.
Or did
he's a
that come from
metal
someone
worker.
else?
I've got no money left now, basically. Just enough for food for a couple of months.
Everything to lose and probably burn in the firing pits of hell. But you know, right now I'm good.
I'm gonna need to do something to start making money soon.
Yeah.
You managed to get some real money?
Oh, I
Still have
have
to
a
pay
lot
for the
of money
metal
now.
components for the chair.
Cool. That means you can pay me
1,200
back.
coin. 1,200 credits.
I'm gonna start ordering us drinks,
Oh, yeah.
okay?
Hey,
Yeah,
Omni
good
Line,
idea.
Thank you.
you want some drinks over here at the bar?
Fun fact.
Magic.
So, Rally has
As it turns out, just 3 coins is like a lot. Translates to a lot of credits.
I will melt them down.
Well, souls are very valuable, so...
Excuse me, fella.
Expensive.
If they like some drinks at the bar, anything that you
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
a pair of beers, please.
Oh, I have so many
Pair of beers?
I have been hidden so many soul coins.
For me and
I
someone
have
else.
so much money now.
Yeah. Maybe you could rent a place to live.
What school are you? Again?
That's cute.
Why would I do that?
Yeah, I got that
Keep
robotic
about 10 credits.
I've been told that the first drink is free for new visitors.
I have
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
space.
Oh, wow. Fair enough. Fair.
Leanna told me.
Back down in the city of this.
I'm just saying, it's an option.
I don't believe it, but you know what? Here's what it is.
Food.
You know, do you want me to open up your bottle the cool way?
Absolutely. Impress me.
You may be onto something, actually. Yeah, you're onto something.
My thoughts exactly, my friend.
Crazy.
That's
I was
actually pretty nice.
crazy ones.
Hey, understand?
I've got multiple cool ways.
An industrial room filled with parts.
I mean, my advice is
Best
always
part about
don't go
these
for
gauntlets
something
and
like
my nice grip strength is just.
Anything you would like to add to the
I wink goodbye.
There you
As
go.
bad as each other. They say they love each other.
And then I do the next one with my sword and my daggers, but I pull them out.
Package anymore, if you know what I mean.
Nothing on the bar besides pictures? Well, you already have your pictures. Nothing for you
It
either.
was a necessary step.
Copious amounts of people. Oh.
I can imagine.
Mari can't make it. I think the flux has stolen her, basically. Literally.
I'm going insane. Help me.
I have an idea.
Well, that's not great.
Which one?
The world is collapsing. I can't understand you.
Do not try match with drinking speed, okay?
Very strong and doesn't give a fuck and he's very
Don't plan on it.
It happens to. Well, you also were eaten.
Testosterone.
So,
that thing is dragon. That thing is dragon.
pumping through your veins
Yo, you talking about him?
to make you more aggressive.
Yes.
Oh!
Oh, you want to be more aggressive?
Yeah, there's Prometheus. He's,
What I want, I want to get rid of
Seems like
this.
he is a pilot of some sort.
That's what I
I
want.
expect that he's gonna get picked up.
Get rid of this disgusting flesh and all this meat. Then I'll be perfect.
Well, no, he's not. He didn't come from anywhere. He was born here.
There is a bit of a mad scientist that works here. They might be able to help you in that. I'm sure they'd revel in the opportunity.
I hate this.
What's the
Space
name?
wizard, spaceman.
I forget their name.
I'm nothing close to a wizard.
Especially since she comes here.
Maria, yeah, that's it. I knew it began with an M. I couldn't remember. Maria. They're upstairs currently. I'm sure they'll be down soon. They just got finished with brain surgery.
If anything happens to you, I will.
Good.
Even if I die.
Well, the doctors here sound about as busy as the ones in the rip, so.
Then I can show them some concepts I have.
Or you.
Yeah.
Look.
Brain surgery.
Yeah.
Was worth a shot.
They're always complaining about how boring everything is. I'm sure they'd love to rip you apart and put you back together again.
Because that's what I wish to
Sounds like a good time.
Soon. Then yeah, we can leave a message for them. But
Always have to wonder what my siblings would have been like. My actual siblings.
Awaken Bone Crown.
Wait. Oh, they traumatizing the kid again.
What happened to my
Awaken Bone Crown.
Imagine if there was 2 more of me.
You are a legend.
I think they revealed one of the
But
secrets
they'd
of
be
the,
told.
Yeah, obviously.
the metaverse to him.
lovely to meet you.
What, do you think you could handle that many dirges?
My ears burned. What'd you say?
I said
Only
lovely
need
to
the
meet
one.
you.
Yeah, one's enough for sure.
No.
To be fair though,
I meet a
traumatic
lot of
brain
people
injury
over
made
the
me
past
like
few
this.
days.
I think I was
So-
the last time you saw me either way. So.
If all realities are real,
The
they
other two is,
should
if they did
go
exist
real.
and weren't
Yes, yes,
dead,
yes,
Something that was told
it
me in
probably
the
wouldn't be
last
the
few
nicest.
minutes coming
nice
up.
to see you again.
But I've already been
I didn't expect you
witnessing
to be a man
enough
of the
horrors.
cloth.
I'm not. I
Yeah.
stole these from a dead man.
Someone told the kid,
Oh,
I
cool.
think.
I stole
I
this
think
too.
you're the prettiest.
I'm not. I really want to walk up to some. You know what I'll do? I'll do it to Kaden.
To get rid of emotion.
No, I didn't.
Nobody
It's
can
nice to meet you.
traumatize
I
you
think
into
you're the
anything
prettiest.
to you if you
I
are
know who you
cold,
are.
dead, and
Trust me.
unfeeling.
It's nice to meet you. Shake my hand. It's even better to meet me anyway.
And I guess also you can just wipe those emotions off the floor.
I'm sorry, my friend. I don't mean.
Oh no! No, how could you do that?
You can use
to
that. I
him?
give you free reign.
Doubt I
I
lack the
apologize.
means and the people and
That
connections
was
to do such
that was
things.
I apologize.
devastating.
I'm sorry. You've already had a bad day. I'm sorry.
Get a load of these beat bags.
Good lord.
It was. I
I know this
The eye
man for a
patch
whole
looks like he's
4 weeks.
Do we really just have nothing to say?
Everyone says that. I stole this off of a dead man. I'm not
Oh, I
religious at all.
thought we were just
I just didn't
relaxing
bother
for a
to take this
moment.
off.
Yeah, I usually have something, you know. Well, I like hearing the sound of your voice.
What is your name?
I only make fun of it because I like
I
it
was
so much.
spacing out.
Prometheus Minos. Nice
Oh,
to meet you
I'm
as well.
sure. I'm
That
absolutely
being
certain
said,
of
I need
that.
to go do
Prometheus
something.
like the Titan.
Yes, my parents are quite
like
philosophical.
I certainly do like certain noises. It
A lot of people
makes.
say that. Some people call me Minos.
Well, to be
Prime.
fair, I
I
like
don't know
all the
why, though.
noises. Most of them.
Mhm.
Suppose.
Don't like hearing you in
Do
pain.
you like your noises too?
Some
He had it coming.
some reference I
I
don't
need to go
get.
do
I
something
think.
now.
I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
Tell me, you feel those horns on your head? Do they not weigh you down?
Thinking
No.
maybe
So if I just what
maybe we can have a nice time at the house.
Ow.
At the apartment.
do feel them.
Make something fancy for each
I'm pulling
other.
them out.
Have
Yes.
a bottle of wine. Maybe a couple of candles. Be a little romantic. We don't have to go nowhere for anything fancy like that.
You tell me.
I think it'd be nice. Something special.
One of them would just fall out as you did it.
Sure.
This is all like rotting flesh.
I'm gonna go get another bottle.
Rage.
Ah.
I am still a greater demolish. Technically, I am a skull in a soul.
This is the character I was referring to, Maria.
Aren't you glad he didn't do that?
So you wish to have all of your fleshy bits removed?
The thing is, I don't want to test if I reformed with a broken horn. I reform back in the hells with a broken horn.
That's true. I don't know how long it takes to grow back.
Make a protocol do it.
It's like
Why don't you come down here so I can hear
I
you?
don't.
I'm going through the engineering
I have so I have seen cambions with broken horns. I don't think they grow back.
You didn't have your baby horns fall off yet, right?
Are you in need of a drinking assistance, my dear friend?
Yeah, I'd like another beer. 5 credits, I assume.
Another beer. Good. What type of beer are we looking at? We're looking at Budweiser in one.
Budweiser. That one sounds nice.
I stopped
Great.
aging when I hit my 30s.
No, I need one this time round. She drinks a lot of me. Mainly because she's like a third of my size.
The perks of being half demon.
Are you trying to take her home?
Time to turn on my voice.
No, she's my girlfriend. In fact, she's going to take me to her home.
Slight difference.
I'll beat
your way. You don't even got ears. You have face.
She's older than me.
Okay.
What?
I'm not even surprised about it anymore. I'm sorry.
She's a normal looking human. I don't.
Oh, my reality is crashing. I'm sorry.
What do you think she?
No, nothing.
She's a normal human.
I suppose there's also the
Nothing
difference
like
of one will stab you in the front, one will stab you in the back, one will stab you in the front.
Please.
Unless you piss them both off.
Are you alright, by the way? You seem a bit out of it.
No! No, I'm not. No!
Corporate pop star.
You're not alright?
I'm not.
You're not
No.
alright? You should.
Stop.
What's the issue? Hey, do you need help?
Go lay down.
By music,
somewhere.
I mean
Oh,
violence.
he just found out his
I-
entire his world he's from was a franchise.
We need to actually acquire the parts. We need to acquire.
That's fucked
I'm
up.
going to go make a droid to calm me down,
Yes.
and I'm going to make an anonymous.
the
I'm going to go make a droid, and
Especially if we're going on that analogy.
I'm going to make a droid.
You think about it, because
that kind of thing, but yeah.
He's already pretty.
sorry, I heard the word sexy dragon men and saw two people who were looking at me.
Demon screaming.
I'm taken.
Not the kind involving music, though.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. This existence is everything and everywhere. Chances are there's some place where his life is fictional, his life is fictional, and their lives are fictional. Don't need to worry about it too much, because everything is real and nothing is real.
Does your first drink here?
Oh no, I've been here before.
They have these little tubes that make little noises that when you rub them.
It's like the actual meat of the operation is going to fall to you with all the cybernetic.
Well,
I think a man was surprised that
come in next week, we can do the surgery for the
fictionalized
organs,
versions
because
of
that gives you the time to round up more
like a
blockers
movie or something
and,
that's similar to his
whatever
life.
extra parts you want for the,
How many
I tried
blockers
to
would you
avoid the layer
recommend?
of a furnace as
He
much
was
as
serving me the
possible,
drink.
I mean, are you doing liquid
Really?
or like
Yeah.
pills?
Well, I was told it was once
Liquid for now.
rolling
People
fields
are
in
Liquid for now. Give me
semi-
like just like a can.
People are silly.
It isn't anymore.
Understood.
I've been told it is now what's
Introduce
Bliss asked me about Pokemon today.
your versions of hell. No, I do not.
Yes.
And that's just the first layer.
He might be interested in Pokemon.
It's crazy in this fucking world.
Try to
where
explain to him, you know, ways in
fucking
which he can
phone cameras for eyeballs and shit.
take care of them and
I'm
such.
taken. I have lived in there for too long.
I mean, people
Is he gonna
have
try and
steel skin,
get
but
his
they're
own?
still afraid of spiders.
Mostly on the second
Fear is
layer.
I was
irrational.
thinking about it.
Never ventured any
it
further
is.
down.
It is.
Oh, I also.
Wouldn't want to
Imagine being
anyway.
afraid of spiders when
Remember
spider
how I
women
said
exist.
You're so rude for that.
Remember how I
Alright,
said
that's what I
I was learning from Powder how to
Thank you, your
code?
assistance.
Don't worry.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Leveled up today.
That's what's that.
I finally got past one of her
Thank you to the both of you.
tests.
Of course.
Happy to help.
That's good to hear.
Unfortunately, when it's
Depends on
not
who you are, what
simply
kind of
organic operations,
devil
things
you
get
are, and
multitudes of complicated. But
Um,
you have your heading. I'm sure
I went free running for the first time in a while
the
today.
environment.
For the rack.
How did it feel?
Out of here.
It was nice.
Because, see, the third layer is...
I already have a few drawn up
Swamp
designs
and
of what I have in mind.
pestilence
I'm
and
glad.
grime. But if you go to the Hanging City,
It's nice.
where unfortunately
It's like you're
you're mostly
flying.
dealing with chain
is.
devils,
You don't need wings.
I guess you're okay. And if you go to the main city of the third layer, then you're constantly
You're big.
fighting to keep the city from
I
sinking.
can only see this unless you're fighting.
And then if you go further down,
Fair enough.
Are you
it
trying
just
to
gets
think
worse.
of nice
The sixth
things?
No, is it the sixth layer?
And
The
having
sixth
trouble?
layer
Like
is
I
just
am?
a every
Yeah.
ruin of cities that have been built and then scrapped and the eighth layer is a constant
Spot the two
frozen
Sephiroths.
hellscape.
They seem like
Fucking
Every
real.
layer is awful for
Why the
one
fuck do we
person or
live in
another.
this city anymore? We just found a place. We found a literal entirely new city that would treat us so much nicer from the sounds of it. Oh, there.
This is literal.
Hey,
And the ninth one,
it's alright.
You look different.
you can't even.
Yeah, my skin has started
Oh,
healing
that's
and changing again.
I'd
It is
recommend
my
not
favorite
travelling
activity.
to anywhere
That's a joke.
in
Please
a
understand
great
that as a
wheel.
joke.
Well, anyway, they're
Yeah,
lower
we're trying our
planes.
best to like find nice
They're all
things to
bad in
say,
their own way.
because our lives have been hell for like a month. So, and we've now just stared at each other in silence, going umming and ahhing, realizing that
They suck.
we don't have anything nice to say. Hi.
Our well has run dry.
You have people fall over.
So we're just going to drink until stuff makes sense.
That sounds nice. I'm gonna get a drink, yeah? Do you guys want anything while I'm getting up?
Yeah, could you just get me
I'll
another
take a
bottle?
refill.
Have an idea of how the
I could go up and have
unfortunate
you.
consciousness and
I
creativity
just had a
is
beer.
what we can imagine we can make.
And you?
So many civilizations often make
Just
their
another
own
beer.
hells, a form of cities. No? As Murdoch flux, I believe.
Carry 3 drinks.
It's alright.
He got flux.
She can balance one on her horns.
No, I'm familiar with that situation. You leave. Anyway.
I feel a lot nicer, and I don't have to balance on something.
They're just playing a game with me, I think. But yeah, no, I'm with you on how better. I just came from that. It's fun.
Oh. Sounds quite miserable.
Yeah, you could say that again. Hey, moving at level to here isn't so bad. I just gotta figure out where the actual, the actual good stuff is in the city of Walker.
I don't know about good. I'm sure the boss staff know a lot about the area. Personally, I'm new to the area myself, so...
You're new here, and yet you've been this helpful.
Oh, well, not only do I like to facilitate people's enjoyment, it's also kind of enjoyment for me, because if I get to see people get into trouble, it's fun to watch. So,
You have a point.
ultimately good-natured, but kind of self-serving as well.
Beer.
It's always good to watch drama but not get involved.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I gotta show Amari the trick, shall I?
Yeah, wait for
In
Amara to get
fairness,
here
no matter
so
where
she
we
can see
stand,
your
we're in the
trick.
way of something.
I'll take one of those.
Here you go.
Do you want to see a trick? Oh, actually, you can probably do it yourself.
I mean,
What?
On how to open a beer bottle.
someone's gotta pull people around.
Oh, that's fun. I like that.
Well, they have to be useful for something, or else they just weigh down the back of my head.
Goes for...
I mean, it means people have a way harder time hitting you in the back of the head.
That's very true.
Also means I have a massive... It means I can't lay down on my back properly.
Meaning it is
I'm a
your
side
prize that
sleeper,
the souls
so
of those
I can't
sacrificed
complain.
with me.
So am I. There's only really one instance where I do lay down on my back, and
Hence
that's
why it burns for so long.
Cat jail.
Has
Cat
that
jail.
distinctive color.
Gotcha. That's cute.
It is me. The armor's just a housing.
So, how things been? How's your night? Bad, I assume.
Interesting, to say the least.
Yeah.
Our night
Yes.
is good here.
Most people refer to me as a Doulahan. It's not entirely accurate, but it's close enough. I
Yeah,
suppose.
Nitro has been good.
That's about as nice as I can put it.
Ishkutin.
So...
Do we...
Looks interesting.
TLDR. We're gonna TLDR it. We're gonna quickly TLDR it, and then we're gonna go to nice topics after.
Okay, right. Let's go. We'll get all the pain now. All the
Sorry,
pain
I've
now.
been my skin's kind of been hardening over the month, and I've been hiding in my room.
Yes, I completely understand. We're gonna TLDR it, so you get all the info in one dump. All right. I have less, so I'll go first.
Intimacy of flesh.
Lion's been missing for a month. My brother. Can't find him. Don't know where he is. And been searching everywhere, including the spirit realm. There are certain detectives that have taken on the case called the Chaotix, I believe. So someone's trying to help. There's posters up. We've put out metagram posts. Nobody's seen him. My other thing is I quit the RIP. And I am now working in IT with Powder. And I'm
where the
building
staff
my
toilet's out, my bad.
Ripper chair. Also, I recently got both EMP'd in D0 and accidentally dosed in an accident with Deep Blue.
No. Holy shit. Okay.
That's my TLDR.
I haven't heard Deep Blue in so long. That's
Thankfully,
there's machines you can get to actually
I
make
guess. Anyway, it was an accident and it won't happen again. Your turn.
When I understood my flesh, it disgusted me. I hated it.
My daughter's now my daughter. My daughter is, actually, we'll start with Liberty. My daughter is, Liberty. She's getting cagey about everything that's happening with LF, and I don't know why. I think she's just having a more naive view about things again, and both me and Ria will have to speak to her about it. That's the minor thing. Let's go to the major things. My sister's a horrifying mold monster now, who has urges the same way I do to do unsavory things. I've also learned today that her exact mutations that the sentient mold gave her were for, and I am absolutely horrified, upset, and disgusted at the entire concept of it. But I can't kill the sentient mold monster that made her like this and kidnapped her because the sentient mold monster made her and the rest of the sentient mold linked, so if I kill the sentient mold, it will also kill her. So we're trying to find a way to disconnect her from the sentient mold. But it also turns out this sentient mold monster is also taken care of by fucking Trick. Yes, that Trick.
What's left of my meaty flesh arms.
The sentient mold.
Most of my legs.
That's connected to Skipper's partner. Well, was partner.
Yes.
That duplicated and the sentient mold became a being, and now Skipper is being taken care of by Trick, so that does make sense.
Yeah, that sentient mold, that Skipper, that partner. I also have learned that Eli wanted that thing dead, and they didn't kill it.
A lot of people wanted that thing dead. That's why I kind of got in that situation, though I don't care about that anymore. He wanted it dead. That's why he got ratted out.
Right, anyway. Then we're going to go to... I recently...
You have some cybernetic parts in you?
Weed killer.
Maybe.
Weed killer.
But...
Maybe.
Southern poison. Let it lose its grip a little bit.
Still a machine.
Then... Turns out, right. One of my friends, and once one was very, very close with Maury, got kidnapped by fucking organ harvesters. And I've only learnt recently...
Fucking favorite!
Yeah. Organ harvesters from D0, that is, by the way. Also, my girlfriend got EMP'd in D0, and that prompted her to get disconnected from certain things. It made us all freak out. And also damaged her optical nerve. She still can't see quite well through her organic eye.
It's just a bit blurry.
But
and I had
I'm just glad you're alive.
and I completely fucking lost it, by the way, during that. It was not
I don't blame you.
surely,
yeah, well, issue, I can't lose it.
following your logic, you
As it, not as
I
in...
know, but when people we care about get fucked, we get angry. And I don't blame you. It's taking everything in me right now not to be angry. Pete got fucking kidnapped.
She did?
Yeah, he's been gone for a week.
Who kidnapped Peep?
Dragon hunters.
What
the
a
cult of
dragon...
Siegfried. The children of Siegfried is what they're called.
These motherfuckers.
Yeah, apparently they took Pete for some fucking reason. We don't know why, right? They haven't done anything yet, according to Phoenix, who was able to talk to him a little bit through their like mental connection. But I've been working with Cal, Orion, and Phoenix. We're gonna go get him soon. I am so ready to tear them apart. They have experimented and trafficked and made people slaves, so it's a little easier for me to be like, fuck that. But if you got fucked up by Orion harvesters, I'm down to kill some other people too. I guess it's rape season for us.
Well, about that... Who exactly how it's getting organized is a fucking throw up in the air. Information being gathered? No. The two people who seem like they were going to be doing that, one of them is running around making speeches and fucking going psycho practically. And I had to give him a heart to heart by basically shit like that, right? Telling him... and the other one...
technologies that are inside of your body.
I don't even fucking know, because the other person who's the more expert information, I've learned is just getting their shit rocked in fucking fight pits as some sort of sorry attempt or something like that, and fucking actively loses their shit every time someone says was hyenas or Lumi. And I've ruined all attempts to try and fucking, by the way, I've ruined all attempts to try and actually speak with them, other than Snowscale thankfully covering my ass and fixing that, because I walked into Rio's apartment to see her, who I had not seen a whole week, and a needle of deep blue in her leg, and I lost it again.
It was an accident. No one did it on purpose. It really was an accident. There is a mechanism. There was a mechanism that was trying to deploy on Mori's body. I was trying to get them into a portal to get them away from the fight pit. We rolled, we bounced, it ended up in my leg. Bad luck.
What happened to
Yeah.
you?
Okay, good. Deep Blue's really dangerous. My mom used to use it. A lot.
Yeah, speaking of, I'm gonna go throw up. I'll be right back.
What?
The medicine I'm on to combat this stuff, plus the drink didn't mix. I'll be back.
You want some water for when you're back?
Yes.
I'm gonna grab a water really quick, okay, don't you? I'll be right back.
Does it hurt you? Is it bad to know that I'm not done yet?
What?
Is it bad to say that I'm not
No.
done yet?
Okay, 1 second, we'll get back to it.
Interesting. Still, nonetheless, someone takes control of me, they kill people. Doesn't matter to me. Me personally, I could give 2 fucks who dies. Just remember, there are no sides and everybody gets burned.
Is that a slur? Is that a slur to me? Are you being towards me?
Those are the bartenders. So I just grabbed it out of my bag.
Yeah.
Okay, so continue.
Let's...
That is...
A cute little C41 unit named Fliss has basically been crashing at our place because Maury's gone and freaked out, so we have...
Yeah.
Oh, you know Fliss? Oh, that's good.
A collaboration between Void and Opticus.
Yeah, I know about.
Yes, I know.
All right. Yeah. So we'll have to take care of him. He is like absolutely distraught nearly constantly because he's realizing he might end up losing his mother, and I can basically not support him because I've come to realize I am so incredibly jaded on this matter. Whenever I try, I just end up saying the wrong shit and he ends up getting hurt.
Well, I think we can tell very much what he is.
What is he asking about? His mother?
His mother. He might end up. His mother works for Opticos, and she's forced to work for Opticos.
Half fiend, half mortal.
Well, I have a couple empty rooms now, I suppose. I can always take them off your hands if you need it. Cal and Peep are more emotionally aware of those kinds of things. And if you can't handle it, I'm happy to help. I've spoken to him before.
Been handling it, but
how do we put this?
I think he's only with Etrio because he trusts her almost as much as he trusts Mori.
Fucking hate me and see me as expendable. And regular
Let's
mortals
see,
hate me.
we're still...
Because
I just finished with everything that's going on with
this and hate me. That's only to break it to you.
I have decided to help you by cat jailing you.
Yeah, my best friend is self-destructing, as I was constantly speaking about. Like, horribly self-destructing, and like I said, I've already fucked up trying to fix that because wrong moment and I lost my shit. Thankfully, Snowscale's got me covered.
I like this guy.
So,
Our month has been shitty. We think, I think, personally, Mercury's in the microwave.
I wish to be a legend. I can't blame him. Anyway, I'm gonna go do something that's actually productive.
He gets the point.
You know how they used to say this weird, like, mumbo jumbo about, like, Mercury in retrograde? I think it's so bad it's in the microwave.
I apologize.
Also, my Mercury's a metal, so the microwave just explodes. It's a metaphor.
Okay.
yeah. So, when I get Peep back, Peep and Cal might be able to talk to Fliss a little bit. He can come over to my house, have a chat. I've chatted with him before about some stuff. They know a lot more about Opticos, and they know a lot more about Void, obviously. So they might be able to talk to Fliss a little bit. I can't guarantee everything, but if he wants, he can also always stay at our house if you guys need anything. I have room. As for those organ harvesters, if I could get any information on it, I'll start looking into it. Especially if the people you had on it aren't looking into it, I will. And if there's anything else I can help with, you just have to let me know.
Do you know anything about connections through poison blood? Because either I have some sort of connection with Lumi because of her poison blood, or I'm going psycho because I've been seeing her and hearing her voice.
I'm not going to say I relate to you.
Probably depend on what you are and what your blood is like, I suppose, and what mental capabilities you have. I mean, it's made of partly her blood. If you have.
I have scans of her blood. It's mutagen. It's mutant Ute. I haven't gotten any current samples, but back in the day, that's what they were. They're very.
Mind if we sit?
Amon never. So to clarify, when Amon took Deep Blue, he never had visions of anyone like that. So
This
that
was
might
before
be
the Deep Blue.
It was before the Deep Blue?
Yeah, it was right before the Deep Blue.
get my little stuff. A little drink of water. I keep it real close to my
Who are you seeing again?
Limmy. I'm seeing Limmy. The girl that's been kidnapped. I heard her voice. She spoke to me. And I sensed something where her blood had... I've been covered in her blood multiple times, and it's very poisonous and gives you, like, hallucinations and stuff.
Oh, the fish!
The fish.
I was thinking of the other fish. I'm sorry, ignore everything I said.
Okay.
I was thinking of the slug, not the fish. The loony, the sewer fish. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm having names, there are a lot of people.
So I was having these weird... It's like I would hear somebody whistle, and I would turn my head, and Lemmy was like hiding behind something. So I'd run towards them, and they'd be gone. And then eventually, after like 5 times of that happening, I tried my best till I just speak to the air and say, you know, if you have any information to give me to help you, please just tell me. And I heard, it's dark here, it hurts. And then I heard it's too late.
Ruby looks like a deep sea fish. I don't know much about him. What did you say about her blood? What was it again?
It's very poisonous. It makes you high. It's corrosive in nature. That kind of stuff.
It could most likely definitely cause hallucinations. You also have a very caring consciousness. You have a very
I'm a hired bloke.
fuck are they that loud? Anyways, sorry. You have a very empathetic nature, so that can feed into your mental, into hallucinations you might have. I am aware, and I can do tests with poison and stuff, maybe some blood got into your system. Maybe, have you tested your blood yet for any traces of poison?
I've taken like antidote because I'm able to produce antidote with some mechanics on me. But I haven't tested my blood in a while. Maybe that's a good idea.
Just in case, I think we should test your blood next to the sample of her blood, see if anything has changed. If something's physically that could also be a case. With hallucinogenics, you can, over time, get really bad withdrawals that usually causes like sweating, heat, pain. It's a lot like any sort of withdrawal. It really depends, and I've never seen her blood. I've never tested her blood before. So I don't know everything it does, but maybe if I take a look at it, you test your blood, we see from there. Because if it's nothing like that, and if it's purely like she's connected to your psyche, that would be a totally different thing. Maybe
That'd be
if we
kind
have
of
a
weird.
psionic look at you as well, if nothing conclusive comes up with the blood,
I don't know
we should have
anybody psionic though, except for like magical people.
I don't know if Shen can look at you or not. He's more of an electrical psionic.
Maybe Ethan. Ethan has some psionics.
I don't know Ethan that well, but if Ethan has psionics, that could work. Or anyone, like, with any mental magics.
It works.
You okay?
Also seen is Devil's heading
This is probably the first time that he's hearing about this part.
the tainted bloods.
I did mention it to him before, but not in great depth.
We're gonna take care of it. Everything's gonna be okay.
Me move?
Figure it out.
In the mail.
Oh.
Anyway. Your biology is interesting to me, no offense.
We call that a booby trap.
The horns intrigue me the most.
Sorry.
You know, if they were set to certain point once,
You're right.
pointed towards
You know I'm made of tougher stuff.
I haven't had a nickname. I like it. But yeah, I'm doing okay.
Do you guys want a minute?
This one's struggling with realizing that he's from a fable.
I would love another drink.
Okay.
I think you're buying this time.
I am.
Alright.
Thank you.
Okay.
Everyone, if you get a chance.
Withdraw.
What would you like?
Just get another
It is a
whiskey.
possibility with blood that makes you hallucinate.
That's what I said.
Kind of hard for me to keep anything down right now at all anyway. You know I've helped others with it. Withdrawal. I won't tell you whom. But I know how bad it can get. I know this is only the beginning, but after the 3 weeks I'll be okay. I just gotta soldier through it. That's all. Peace, Ferrari.
As much as I would like to, with a nice type of violence.
I don't care.
They scare me. Women scare me here. They're all terrifying. Even this one.
Sorry, sometimes I'm so blunt.
How much will this cost you?
Is it easier for you if I take the helmet off? I appreciate it. That doesn't help. Okay.
What is it?
Fumble. That's your
Here you go.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh my gosh.
Stop.
This poor guy.
No, not you. Me.
Okay.
Poor lad.
Can you hand me the water that's near you? I need to keep sipping it.
Noise to sell or distribute your information.
I don't know if Maria's a therapist.
Thank you. Settling my stomach.
I will say that'll be one thing I'll miss, the taste of alcohol.
Oh god.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to get anything.
Oh my god, it's my wife.
You want to drink alcohol?
Oh, that's not what I mean. You see,
Please don't ever try and take any of this shit. It's been a new week, woefully.
it'll be gone. Yeah, removed.
I have never taken anything except for weed.
Your entire head?
That's it.
Well, at some point, but for now, my bottom jaw. I have to
You know that
essentially works in both spots.
I'm not an
It's a
addict.
fixed position.
Hope you're doing alright.
I
Well,
see.
probably not, knowing you well enough.
Oh, I'm leaving.
Someone and do it efficiently
Sorry.
very well.
Yeah.
Sorry, I kind of ruined the night.
Train the armor with the wings
At
on
least
their
I
All
spine,
of us was a mercy off at birth.
but they have one hell of an ass. I'll tell you that much.
I'm here.
Glad you're living. Knowing after everything.
Yeah.
You still could kick in. Okay.
This night is not over.
Is it safe to
I
say
refuse
Blood-born in
for it to be over.
My hand is so
skin's
heavy.
peeling off?
infernals.
Okay.
I'm substituting this for a friend here.
Okay.
This is a little more sensitive than normal.
Yeah.
My arms healed first.
So,
God.
Okay, got it.
let's talk
Well, either way,
to our friends.
glad you're doing fine.
We've given
I
them the
just got off
TLDR,
shift at the LCPD downtown.
and they're already trying to help us, which is a good thing.
A lot of people kind of get
So,
with
we deal with it.
well, there's a
Well,
little bit
I mean,
of
Amari's been
civil
helping me with this all
fuel
week,
power
unknowingly.
from,
Every single time I've been given something out there for stealth or scouting related that they need me for.
on the flag.
I send them her way.
But to some others, Wrong people.
Yeah.
She's been helping me. She
I've
doesn't
made
even know
their
it.
presence known in my reality, and I'm not overly fond of it.
I 100% believe it. She's good people.
Speak to you about things. I'll be the sort of bridge.
Marty!
We will help you any way you need.
All of the downsides it has.
You can come sit down now. We're level-headed.
Just be enough for me to bring another one down.
Speak to Riot and you'll always have a team.
I don't know if you noticed, but
If you need help,
That is.
Riot can be the bridge.
climb a tree all
Just
day.
speak to her and you'll be able to contact me.
But
Yep, no
Some
problem.
sense.
Yeah, most of it's up here. Most. Not all of it, of course. But once you start, you can't stop. I went off the deep end and I keep on
I'm
going.
gonna. You know, you wanting to help? I'm gonna be honest with you, Amari. You have been helping and you didn't even know it. You see, this shit has made me in no situation to do basically anything. And people keep on hounding me and Riel like we are some people who can do everything. We fucking can't.
but for now,
Good news is I know someone who has a lot of friends who like doing things. You notice you've gotten a lot of jobs recently.
That's why I made what I made, so we can distribute. Not all of us can do this on our own, especially not me. After Eden fell, I stopped doing things completely on my own.
This half of the booth free.
You know what's funny? Some people say
Ever wonder where I got all that magic?
they're joking. So I think I
You mean the one that your cowboy friend Benny has?
Cyberpsychosis.
Nice. The second skin shield generators I gave you was made with actual Magitech as well.
Oh, that one.
What gave it away?
Mm-hmm.
The
My
stuff
power
that.
armor is also generated by second skin is what I call it.
Oh, you say that.
Oh, and my rifle.
Cyberpsychosis.
Maybe it's the fully borged,
Interesting. I mean, I've never tried Magitech for anything. I've only just used tech, but that's mainly because I'm surrounded by people who know tech very well, and so it makes my stuff easier to repair. I'm not made of money.
Those Magitech cords.
I know I have, you know, a big, expensive-looking high-frequency sword, but that came at a very, very big premium that I got.
why you look all fleshy like.
I've been had a sword in storage I haven't used quite yet.
I gotta tell you.
Back before you.
It's a little too familiar.
Back before I met all of you. When it was,
Just bantering for now. Nothing business.
still learning for me back. There was
Haven't seen you
a
around
situation with a company called Eden Magitech.
Now that's the
Someone
people I like.
threatened Hansky and us security. Supervisor. He made me overseer of security. Now he got to I still have my thoughts about. After all, he said me and Amon are the same, which was a little silly.
Anything that I can refer to you as, based
I
on
don't-
that name, is kind of difficult for conversation.
I don't even know who this Amon person is. I've
He
heard of
was
him.
my brother.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh.
You can refer to me as Miss Webb.
Not biologically, but
I've never seen someone like
he was
this.
someone with
Well.
Tiefling blood that we bonded.
I'm just trying to be a little...
I understand the concept.
Aggressive, you know.
The person.
More.
It's nothing.
Something which should benefit you driving
Sure.
you
Just hope you can make
I
yourself
understand
comfortable
the
here.
concept. The
People
person,
don't
our
bite too
close
much.
sister, isn't even the same species as me. She's human.
Depends on who you meet.
Actually, the more I think about it,
You don't seem too sociable tonight, so I'll leave you to your business.
3 notable people in my life are blue-haired human
Enjoy
women,
your evening then, alright? I'll get out of here.
and 2 of them are short. One of them isn't though. One of them's
How dare
really
you?
fucking tall.
How fucking dare you?
Did Maury just steal the height from both you and
Fucking
Millie?
get you. I'll fucking get you.
Oh, and 2 of them names begin with an M.
Shall we say?
Like you were having a nice conversation with the
I'm gonna get you.
Used to it. You become jaded and cynical and you start killing.
You're gonna get me?
Point of my story. Magitech-fueled assassins came after me, and I stuck my nose in a little too deep, and then I got kidnapped, and a bunch of people fucked it up for me, and me. That's where I got all my tech. But that was like 2 years. I spent just developing it. I have a bunch of things that I haven't quite used yet. The only thing I've really given away or used was second skin, the sword, and one of the helmets. I still have a couple more things, including one that splits someone into shadows, or well, makes fake shadows of people. Blueprints I have.
I sound like what?
And you two, I trust immensely, and would be willing to give objects to if it would help you.
That shadow stuff.
Right now, yes, but also he has to bench himself for the next 2 weeks of anything really, really hairy because he's doing something very important at the end of those 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks or 3 weeks? I can't remember.
Man, that's what has me so angry, by the way, is that I've had to,
if I could call it that,
just simply look at stuff and go, someone else has to solve that.
you know.
No, she'll be back.
Probably a very weird question from your perspective.
And I learned a couple of weeks ago that if I just stop doing things for a week, everything's gonna fucking happen. The week that Lumi got kidnapped was the week I was ill because I had fucking mold in my lungs.
You didn't think anything of it. She was just a cultist.
Oh.
That doesn't matter to him.
I also have another thing I forgot to mention. Something called a noise unit. It is created to make white noise and psionics, specifically.
So, fuck you, psionics?
Ooh,
Marge might like that.
Well, if you want, I can talk to it. Not that then.
Yeah. Hello, Bloodhound.
Just a simple question for you. How protective is your evening attire?
Protective enough to keep me safe, but do you know what will keep me safe more? Saying no if you're asking me to do something dangerous.
I'm not asking you to do something dangerous. I'm asking if you want something to make you even more protected. To keep him more safe.
This, what I have, is the right amount of protection for me. Anything more would be too heavy.
The reason? I'm just wondering, is there a reason you're offering this?
He helped me.
The problem is I don't know how.
With information.
You enjoy your night?
All kind of.
Believe it or not, I'll see you again.
Extra what?
Implementations and tech would
Very loud.
I acquired enough materials to make 5 projectors. One for myself and 4 others, one of which I'm already giving to Riot, which leaves
I've
3.
tried being careful, it doesn't work out for me.
If you'd like one, it's yours. when I'm done putting it together.
Objective for what? Hard light?
Hello, Chief.
Yes.
I will have to respectfully decline.
Alcohol.
Not say I'm not gracious, but hard light, as the name suggests, light
Don't need
glows.
to. I have a very short commute.
I'm an assassin.
Elevator.
I'll be right back.
Is everyone good here? Anyone need some
I
drinks or
can't
anything of that
really
nature?
have stuff.
It's in hurry situations.
Take a bottle of whiskey if you're all here.
I have smoke grenades for those.
A bottle of whiskey, wonderful.
Thank you for offering to help and protect them. That's much appreciated.
Besides, if I'm in a hairy situation and if I need a hard light shield,
Maybe some under the table. Nothing on the table at the moment.
I have no idea what was happening to my body there.
Okay.
It's small, but it does the job.
Sometimes you get
I'm good at scrunching up.
things to keep the base.
It works, it works.
In this reality, in this city.
To put it simply, I just can't foresee a hard light generator, especially since this armor is not powered, so there'd be no energy thing for it, and that it means I'd have to get more stuff put on my armor, which was more weight, and this is already a little bit too heavy, really. But I'm dealing with the heaviness for the sake.
It's lightweight.
Who I found?
Hello, right?
What's wrong? You hate your job?
That doesn't follow the conventional means of
Not that I hate my job.
Glad
So how we doing? Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Slowly
I think I get what you're
I'll think on the hard light shield. I'll think on it. I don't know. I've never been the type of person to use a shield or anything like that.
Speaking of,
Is it Dr. Evan?
In the end, it's your decision. I can be a therapist. I can be whatever you want me to be.
Though I do know someone who might like a hard light shield. She also really hates LF. And
I know what you're doing. Can I have or a soda,
her
whatever you
name's
have?
Snowscale.
That sadistic bastard builds
And well,
to him anyway.
I'm gonna go to the restroom. Excuse me for a
That
moment.
sadistic bastard revealed all the information to him anyway.
And you'll have to introduce me.
Sure, well, you've already hanged around the place where she usually is, though she's been busy. I can't think of seeing Snowscale too much.
Yeah, precisely. Who done that to him?
I hope you're well.
I've currently got several broken ribs, a sprained wrist, and possible concussion, but I'm fine.
Yeah, right?
Are you using wraps?
Really?
Yes.
Keep the ribs
Can I have a
from
conversation with
moving
you?
a lot.
It's
Helps with the
about
healing.
that.
Yes, I'm wrapped underneath here.
I believe you.
That's good.
I'll go upstairs.
Good job, by the way.
Someone else? I forgot.
This bitch.
Concussion's trickier.
Don't sleep.
Okay, good. You stink. Smoking more oil.
You made that sound so much more menacing than it needed to be. I don't. Is this how I sound?
I'm asking how things went.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Very much
You were
so.
talking with earlier.
I'll simply stating I haven't slept since I got the concussion.
I mean, that's the right
How
thing to
many
do.
hours?
Fuck, he really is gonna take the He really is gonna take the fucking Batman name from me. I'm just gonna start calling you Batman instead of me.
Me, I'll probably make you cry.
It's
over 24.
You should be able to sleep at the 48-hour mark. Check to see if you are dizzy upon standing at that time. If you're still dizzy upon standing,
Boob therapy.
you need to
I
go
guess
see
in
a
terms
medic.
of time, what's the
Boob
most
therapy.
I've got someone I can go to.
in terms of how long ago it was?
Try ibuprofen for the
Take it like a
inflammation.
good bitch.
It'll
I've
take
taken
the inflammation
Tylenol.
calm enough.
Acetaminophen.
That'll work as well. That'll work as well. As long as it's an anti-inflammatory, take it regularly.
Make him cry right here.
Every 4 hours.
Then moving a little forward from
You know what?
what's
The information down.
the thing that you remember, oldest memory? Was it from a couple days ago? Was it?
It's okay, I love you, buddy.
I bet basic first aid is probably locked up somewhere over here.
My wife.
Just making sure.
She's back.
I understand. I don't swing that way at all.
Hello, Angry Man.
It's fairly simple.
It seemed like you went to family.
Wonderful
I came to check on that one.
Yeah, but I've forgotten it probably.
What?
I came to check on that one.
I got Doom guy.
Oh, the Angry Man wants to check on you.
Yes.
Still alive, fuckface?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Good, don't die.
I've been involved with half the shit that you've read on the news. Funny enough, I've been quiet.
My face so hurt.
From what?
Generating flesh sucks. I became crispy.
Oh. Fighting cultists?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not really...
Oh my god, I haven't seen you in years.
You almost got sucker punched. Don't do that to me. You know better than that.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I apologize. I apologize dearly.
You're not sorry. You think it's funny as fuck. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to my face like that.
How can I make it up to you? You have like thousands of dollars. I can't really buy you anything to make you feel better. But I can do one drink of my whiskey. I'll be happy. That won't be meaningful.
I don't know what's real anymore.
Now I feel better.
What's your name, handsome?
You know what? I don't like
It appears you already...
What'd I tell you? Don't
Yeah,
know what's real anymore.
I haven't seen you since Aurora City.
It's a polymorphing.
I'm older, life still fucking sucks, people are still stupid, and I still want to fucking kill almost everyone and it angers me. Nothing's changed.
Do you want to kill me?
Fair enough.
You haven't angered me, you just annoyed me sometimes, and even then it's meh.
How have I angered you? Annoyed you?
I haven't. Don't worry about it, it's been dealt with.
He gets mad at everybody. It's very easy to get angry.
Anger is what keeps me going.
Is there like a corner booth or there's just more room?
There's a
I'm
corner
sorry.
booth over there.
Yeah, I was about to say, the issue is that as you can clearly see, this bar is made for a bit small.
Humans.
And I'm a dragon.
Yes, you are.
I take up an entire
I'm
booth.
a tiefling.
They're about the same size. I was about to say, they're about the same size as humans.
Darling.
What?
He's asking if he can grab a seat and pull one up. That's what he's asking.
Oh, right, yeah, I just remembered.
We're all friends here. We're all acquaintances.
Oh, dear.
Whiskey on my titties. Cheers.
There you go. I thought you wanted me to go because you're injured and stuff.
That's very nice of you.
Do you mind if I pull up a seat?
Derek, sit down.
Agreed.
Bring your wife.
Wife?
When are you getting married? Yeah.
Let's sit down before you fall down.
You know, Shin still has a purpose to be real.
You know what? That's a fucking shame. I'm gonna do something to that man the next time I see him.
Probably after I
Good to move.
this year, hopefully take care of some LF business. Get them on break for at least a while. Maybe I'll take a bit of a retirement break. He's been begging me to take a break, but you know I can't do that while they're active.
Could I have done that
It'd be wrong.
weird way? Yes.
Yeah, train somebody to take my place or something.
Wow.
I don't know if I can have kids.
Oh, hi, I'm Riel.
You want kids, and I don't know if I can have them. I think my boyfriend's still working. It's just so hard to tell.
Oh, yeah, I made the joke that you were taking his shtick. It was just a funny little joke, that's all.
You know, I think
It was funny. Funny how they sat across the rooftop from me.
would be adorable.
I took a picture of you both, it was kind of
Have
funny.
Dragonborns would be cute.
See you later, Dragon.
I'm not having kids.
They treat
You know
us
what?
differently.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You can always adopt. Oh wait, you did. You did adopt
We did.
AI, my bad. So you are married!
What?
Liberty.
Liberty is our girl.
Your
Yeah.
adopted daughter,
We're not.
right?
We're not married.
We haven't gotten married yet. But we haven't
Yes.
even proposed yet.
But you're a family.
I
Yes.
mean,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Come back. No.
Is that normal?
I'm sorry. I'm teasing them about their relationship because it's cute and they're very
Well, that
sweet
much I can
together.
tell. I'm talking about the paper.
Yeah.
sorry. Okay.
I'll stop. Cheers. If you have a drink, cheers. If not, oh well, I'll drink for you.
I've got my water.
I'm done drinking now.
Okay. Water?
I'm good for now.
Water.
I'm good.
I'll alright.
And every single time that people talk to me, I'm thinking that what we did was too fucking tame.
Hey,
Breathe.
I'm gonna say something. I'm sorry. Ignore Liberty. Sorry. Ignore the person and people that are a bit aggressive. We have to be aggressive.
They're not going to stop. So we can't.
No.
You think they're just gonna like sit there and be like, oh look, the people, they're saying let's listen to that.
Need I remind everyone, I have receipts. It may not look like it goes to them, but they leave a very, very hard trail to follow. They bought people from the black market and experimented on them. I have their notes of tearing magical beings apart, including Dragonborn and goblins. They are not innocent, and they will never be innocent.
Do I need to check the news?
Just found out. You might want to check the Fear news. I just found out about this.
And I've heard they're coming in lawsuits.
Psycho they found on the street. Yeah, they've started fortifying the market district's walls.
Ryan, a very question for you.
Where are you seeing that?
Speak.
Here, Lothric.
Connections.
The Lothric news.
Lothric is here. Where we are.
You're perfectly fine.
Be the bridge for me, would you? Through the various people here, I can trust you to be a bridge, right? Speak to them, and then if you need help, come to us. Ambassador. Consider yourself an ambassador, I suppose, between us and Lothric. And if you have any suggestions, give them to me. I can trust you with that.
If I may offer a word of advice, though, it is possible to move too quickly.
I don't get the reference.
Don't go and blow up
Be
civilians.
slow, calculated. Correct.
What did you say, Dirge?
Don't blow up civilians either.
That's not any my
Correct.
That's what less people say.
Kind of thing here.
They let people get
Given
caught
that
in the
there
crossfire in LF.
Well,
Turn that
officers
against.
of the laws that
They
put this
don't
place, and they might have to do their jobs.
Well, it's a good thing that this isn't going to be happening in Lothric then.
I've done nothing in this city.
The city has nothing to do with what we do. And also, I mean, they have no idea what we're referring to. Neither do you.
You're wrong on that one.
Riot.
You're wrong about. Okay, you're right about the cops bit. You're wrong about me not knowing.
Okay, then go ahead.
My reality is
Unless Riot has something to say.
I don't know what's real anymore, but say la vie.
Go on.
What? I know full well the kind of people that LF are. Anything from what
No,
you just said.
no,
I hate them
that's
even more
not
than I
what
already
I'm
do.
referring to. That's
Check you up later.
No, yes, Riot. LF is an awful, awful industry, and that will be taken up with any police because I have evidence.
If it's not LF, then
I'm
it's the other
referring to
people.
something else.
I've got no interest in any other people right now.
Yeah.
Speaking of, LF has tried to make their seat in the industrial district, which I have had contact with the
Yeah, I don't have words that
the
work.
seat of industrial, Joe Watt, because he decided to peek his head out at Bayo 9, which is a surprising thing. It seems Bayo 9 is getting quite popular, but I believe I've swayed him at least a little bit with some evidence that I provided him. Of course, not involving any names, but receipts of murder, of kidnapping, of turning people into biomass.
Apologies for the subject change. But you two said you adopted an AI named Liberty, correct?
Shutdown. We are going to be closing in 30 minutes. This is just your first heads up.
Yes.
We can always move to Atlantis if
You may want to speak with them.
We are aware.
We are aware.
It's not fun.
we're going to have a conversation with him. They are, at least.
No, I don't
And they're more than
ever again.
I'm more than happy for them to be angry at me. However,
Social media.
a lot of people seem to think that I haven't thought this through. It's almost like I've been garnering shit for months.
There's a reason why they make things like companion bots. It sways people's opinions. However, I believe we did the right thing. I understand Freedom's worries and specifics, but there's a point where we have to strike before anything else happens. The new one worries me. Nautilus worries me. Foreman has been reset. Nautilus is new, at least as far as I'm aware of. We need more information on those.
I do notice that. No pockets. Okay.
What they can do, what they are capable of, because they didn't even recognize their own weapon from before. At least Foreman didn't.
Sounds like serious shit.
Confidence, willpower.
We're at a point at a disadvantage. We need information. And if we're going to continue anything, I believe we need information before anything else. Quiet, smaller teams would be best if we want to get news and things off of certain
That's
groups,
what I recommend.
such as Bayo 9. Such as Bayo 9, I believe we should make big, loud noise.
I've said a few of
elsewhere.
my personal lies. See what they can find, see what they can dig up.
I think the last hit definitely took off some fire at Bayo 9, that charity. And I think we should now take the chance to try to get some information.
I'm pretty sure I'm not crazy.
About Liberty. She's very young.
I mean, I can only assume it would eventually wash off.
She
or
gets
it would, like, high up in the
confused
air, and then you would just
sometimes, especially because of what she went through.
I'm not mad at that.
To be honest, as her mom, I'm always gonna take and protect her and make sure she understands the gravity of the situation. She's confused, but she also sees it from one particular point of view. We see it from another. It's about meeting in the middle and making everyone understand that view that brings more people together rather than divides them. That's all I wanted to say.
Of course. It is a parent's job to nurture their child, not destroy them.
They will kidnap innocents. They will kidnap children. They will do whatever they want.
You're a good mom for seeing both sides. Not many parents can say they do that.
Do not
I don't know how to do this, but I'm doing my best.
Trust me, both of us are not equipped to be parents at all.
We really aren't.
Would you like some advice?
Believe me, at least.
Sure.
Sure.
As I said, nurture. Point them in the right direction, reassure them. If they do something wrong, obviously you will need to scold them, you will need to do something to make sure that doesn't happen again, but also reassure them that you love them, that everything will be okay. Show them that you care, no matter what. Because you never know when you can lose them.
Their main facilities.
I already lost her once. Believe me, I understand.
And you're very lucky to have her back.
Opened up within the heart.
Aye.
Opened up within Heart District, specifically laboratories. Formerly used to be IMC owned.
Of course they picked the fucking IMC line.
Of course they would.
Maybe we should get ready.
What is the IMC?
Go.
Interstellar Manufacturing Corporation.
Yeah.
That's a very, very
I feel
complicated
like I need to
and
charge
long
my
answer.
arm.
Give me the short, simple one.
Charge my eyes.
Leap Foundry.
Human experimentation. Pretty much Leap Foundry, but organic, yeah.
And somewhat toned down.
Remember, if you need
Are more
any
bitches.
help, I'd be more than happy.
What do they manufacture?
Yeah.
If at any point either of you or probably
Armor.
poignantly Liberty need a safe place to stay,
Send me information.
Of course.
Alright.
Thank you.
It's good to see you both.
Any day.
Oh. Pardon.
Also, you
I mean,
guys,
you have my
call me
contact
if you need
info,
some- once
Dirge.
again, you guys really need to like do pat down or have metal detectors here.
I'm going to check out this.
If need be,
Oh, don't worry, we
come
know.
to assist income to
gosh.
push the show.
Oh my gosh. Why do you do this? Every time you test the security of a place, they're gonna get wise on you.
Good. And that means I'll do it for everyone else. Okay. Picking up weapons.
Two pistols, a grappling gun, and some grenades.
Alrighty. Yours. And you had the sword, correct?
Sword and the MP7.
Sword and the MP7, correct. That is a very nice sword, by the way. There you go.
Thank you.
And MP7. Alrighty.
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
Oh, it's yellow, it's yellow, it's yellow. Oh, hell yes. I get to 1,000, I win. Oh no! I was so close. It was like double points, triple points.
Why is this outside?
Oh my god. I don't know.
They are, Vixen.
I take it you're enjoying your
Check out this Atlantis place.
The head of engineering.
Well, it's back in Saphira, so say goodbye to the stars and water.